Hey guys, so welcome back to another live gameplay. Preseason 9 patch 8.23. Why not get some spicy gameplays coming out right out of the gate. AP Shyvana is the aim of the game today. I'd been considering playing this ever since Riot released their Is It Meta video, and I believe there was an AP Shyvana in that video. And then I saw it played on, I think it was Shyvana stream. Someone picked AP Shyvana, so I was like, okay, maybe this is a thing. Maybe this is a thing. And then I was playing in a UOL show match, which I actually uploaded that gameplay to this channel, and a Power of Evil picked Shyvana and went AP. And went something like 16-1. So I'm fully into the AP Shyvana hype here, guys. And so we're playing AP Shyvana in the new patch. I just quickly showing my runes at the bottom left of your screen, guys. I've gone for Fleet Footwork as my keystone. It's a real shame that this got nerfed because this used to have a 0.5 AP ratio. And now it has a 0.3, which honestly sucks. It's a fairly big difference. Because I'm mostly using it for the heal. That's what the ratio is, obviously. However, I was kind of thinking, it's like, you know what? As the game goes on, it's fine. Because I'm not going to need the heal as the game goes on. And that's when you really feel those kind of AP, like when AP ratios really mean more. But anyway, so this is the rest of my page, guys. I got Transcendence in my secondary because Celerity Walking is kind of dead since Celerity just got gutted. So Transcendence gives me CDR as I gain levels, well, when I reach level 10 more specifically. Which is really big because Shyvana is very big on CDR. As a champion with no mana, you know, no energy, nothing like that. Then CDR is a pretty big deal because CDR is the only thing that limits how often I can cast my abilities because I don't have any resource costs. So gone for that instead with Water Walking as well there. So here are my runes. And the early game is going to be a lot of farming, guys, because we definitely are not very strong at this stage of the game. Now, Shyvana used to be, not AP Shyvana, mind you, standard Shyvana used to be one of my best champions way back when. I'm talking bloody ages ago, like seriously, you know, like 5, 6 years ago, ages ago was when Shyvana was my was when I was good on this champion. The reason I actually started playing this champion was because of Diamond Prox when he was playing on Moscow 5, where he really pioneered the counter jungling aggressive jungle style that no one else was doing at the time, and he whipped it out with Shyvana. And I was massively inspired from that, and yeah, I just became a Shyvana player since then, or from that. But you know, Shyvana's kind of not great anymore, so you know, it kind of sucks, but hey, still playable. And yeah, basically the whole point of that story was I know how to play this champion, so that's all good. I'm not just running around like a headless chicken here. So we've gone for our jungle item as the first upgrade, because that will help us with our ganks just a little bit. Excuse me. But it also makes our jungle clears a little bit better as well, because now we get that medallion for the extra healing. Okay, let's go and gank with this Blitzcrank who can run at people and grab them. Shyvana not the best ganker in the game, but hey, if you've got a good setup like this... Oh, that works. Does it work? Nope, I'm dead. Fuck. Oh. We should have gone for Thresh. Fuck! What am I doing? I shouldn't have overstayed there, though. Dear. We punched the Kog'Maw there when we were already... Thresh was already on like 30%. Well, not 30%. Probably on like half health. I should have preemptively flashed the hook. Once I got hooked, I was dead. Like 100% dead. It's my bad, really. Should have seen it coming. Alright. Now, this guy needs to be careful running in this area because Kha'Zix is around. He's level 4. I'm also level 4. He's in this bush. If TF wants a face check, I can back him up here. But he doesn't want a face check? Okay. Thing is, like, Kha'Zix can run away from me, but he can't run away from... from TF. Just go for Thresh, bro. Just go for... Seriously, just go for Thresh. Really should just focus Thresh. Like, you can easily kill him. Like generally speaking, you want to focus the AD carry, and that is a good thing to do, because the AD carry is the main damage dealer. So you kind of want to put him out of the equation. And also, it then means that if you like push or something, or if you're looking to punish, then that's a lot easier to do. But you can deny CS from the AD carry if he's dead, right? So it's a good idea to get that AD carry dead to focus him. But if you know, just get the kill. And if that means focusing Thresh, focus Thresh. So what I'm going to do this game, guys, is for my skill order, you can see I'm maxing my W. But I'm actually going to hold off here and not max my W anymore after these points. So I'm going to be getting my E second now, right from... Bam. Right now. So after I've got these 3 points, E is going to be our next max, guys. That is the AP element coming in here. But also we still need to be able to play League of Legends, so we're going to get points in this burnout. Excellent. So this is actually pretty good for me. We get a kill. We get a minion shove here as well. There's Kha'Zix. Hello, buddy. I see you. Go back to killing some jungle monsters. It's an important thing to do, guys, when you're playing this champion, is you want to use your Q as an auto attack reset. So what I mean by that is you want to auto attack and then press Q. Bam, bam, like that. Basically just means you get 2 hits off at the same time. Really good stuff. Okay, guys. We're level 6 here. We're starting to get a bit more useful, but we're not quite there yet. So I'm going to start enjoying this game a little bit more once I reach this level 6. But hopefully you're already enjoying this game. And if you are, you can leave me with that cheeky thumbs up, with that like. It helps me out. YouTube's more likely to suggest my videos to people if you guys have liked the video. I know I'm setting out here, guys, but I wouldn't do it if it, you know, didn't impact me. And of course, if you are enjoying so much so that just liking isn't enough, you can also subscribe. And by doing that, make sure you click the bell. Then you get notifications of when I am uploading my videos. If you don't do that for some reason, YouTube's like, you know what? I know he's subbed, but I don't think it's enough. Anyway, this guy sucks, so we're gonna have to try and defend against, try and help him out here. Oh, if Kha'Zix is here, we're in a pickle. Hopefully he's not here. Oh, he's still got... Ooh! Cheeky. What actually I would have liked to happen here, I would have liked for TF to actually wait for me to engage onto that Fizz before he ults in, because the problem is that Fizz then knows if TF initiates with the teleport, Fizz knows straight away that something's up. I mean, nah. I don't know. Unlucky. Let's keep going here, boys. We're going to get our AoE camps. Ooh. Nope. Jax is dead. Okay. Well, this guy has no flash, but it's exceedingly hard to run down a Fizz who's just going to jump away from me. Especially a Fizz who still has his ult, apparently. We got him. Whew. We got there, boys. We got there. He's dead. He's dead. And that's a 700 gold shutdown for me. That's really nice. Shutdowns actually right now in League are really huge if you want to make a comeback. I mean, you can see the shutdowns on the minimap now, on the scoreboard, so it's a good thing to go for. These plates as well, I feel like it's an interesting one with the plates, like the tower health, because I kind of... The thing is, like, you get 160 gold for each plate that you take, and if you don't know what a plate is, it's basically like every time you do 1,000 damage to a turret, basically. But the problem with that is that it's 160 gold shared between everyone near the turret, so you get like 80 gold if you do it as the jungler, you know. It's really... it's kind of crap, honestly, but it's still something, but I don't know whether it's... I haven't found myself as a jungler feeling like, you know what, I really need to get... I'm going to get this turret plate. You know, it just doesn't seem like it has as much of a deal for me, much of an effect. That is not good. 2v2 death of a Draven lane when against a Kog'Maw. So the lane bully dies to the scaling champion is never something you want to see. Let's keep our farm game going up here. Look at these AoE camps. They stand no chance. This actually is this pushing into us? It's pretty equal, honestly. So we won't go there. We won't bother. We'll go bot lane soon though, because these guys, you know, we can't have Draven lane losing to Kog'Maw. Like this is, it just can't happen. If we want to win this game, like that can't happen. This can't be a thing really. So I need to go bot. I don't really have much of a choice. Like if I don't go bot, we'll lose this game, like 100%. It's obviously quite awkward because, you know, I mean, my top laner is also just, like really not doing well this game. Did I walk over a ward here, do you reckon? Maybe. I don't know. Don't feel like we should have. This is like the worst time for him to TP, honestly. Because it's like, okay, well now we lose Infernal Dragon. Or we don't lose it, but we had Infernal Dragon and now we don't, you know? Just because he decided to ult top. Oh, I'm done so, boys. Don't hook me. Mercy. Here's the AP Shyvana E. 305 damage is not bad when I only have 3 points into the skill. And only my runic echoes. Its strength really comes from the dragon form. Still does 500 damage though. It's pretty crazy, even when I'm not in dragon form. Yeah, see, this is the thing, is like Infernal Dragon, I really think that it was better for us to do this and not TP top for Fizz. But this is where it's actually really difficult for TF to make that decision. I mean, the thing I really want to say here is, it's not like TF made his conscious decision. He just didn't think about it. You know, like, he didn't weigh up the pros and cons of Infernal Dragon versus Fizz. He just didn't think. You know, he just doesn't have a map, and so didn't realize. Well, that's harsh. He obviously had a map because he saw Fizz. Yeah, he just didn't realize that we would lose Infernal, or that I was on Infernal. But the point is that on paper you would say, okay, Infernal, really important, like really important dragon, best dragon in the game. With this preseason patch as well, we've got a buff so that the first dragon now is 10% instead of 8%. So really important dragon. But the thing is that if you have a laner that's dies as much as this Jax is dying this game, then it's actually a really good idea. Whew, that was close. It's actually a really good idea to actually, you know, maybe sacrifice some objectives and help him out, you know? I know it really sucks, but you just kind of have to do it. Alright. We push this top in. This also means that my team can, or my Jax specifically, can move to defend. Look how much, like, I have so much damage. It's actually crazy. My E is just ridiculous. I mean, it's kind of the downside of AP Shyvana is you have like one ability. Like you have your E. That's basically all you are, is your E. Oh man, this game is not good. Yeah, this one's this one's looking pretty dire, guys. It's looking pretty dire. League of Legends is a tough game to play when you're playing jungle, when all lanes are losing. Fortunately, my individual strength is still pretty good. I've had games that, you know, a lot of times if you have losing lanes, like 3 losing lanes and you're playing jungle, it can be just like you can't do anything because people just start invading your jungle. You can't gank anywhere. But it's fortunately in this game it's not quite that bad, I guess. As scaling is okay, but that's where I'll leave it. that's where I think I'll leave that statement. I think I'll say it's okay and that's that. Like I don't know. It's gonna be hard to outscale their team, honestly. We can try though. I mean, Fizz is 2v1ing this game at this point. He's actually 2v1ing. He's AP Fizz as well. Team, what is going on? What is going on, team? What are you doing? So this is the item build we're going for, guys. Our Morello's is going to turn into, well, our Oblivion Orb is going to turn into a Morello's, which is then going to be a Nash's Tooth, which is on hit plus AP. I don't know, guys. I have the highest CS on my team as well. So how do we win this? Oh my god. How do we win this game? Well, the best way to win this game is through our bot lane, honestly. But it's also at that point in this game where, do you know what I mean? It's just, what do you do? What do you do? So I really feel like, holy shit, that damage. Yeah, oh no, the auto cancel. Nice, good stuff. Alright, 1 for 1, we'll take it. That was very close, we nearly got more out of that as well. But that's fine, we'll still take that. I mean, going 1 for 1 when you're behind is okay, especially considering we actually got a lot out of that. I mean, come on mate, that's a bit silly. Alright. I'm pretty sure Kog'Maw will use like most of his summoners in that as well, so that's good for us. Sadly, our ultimate being on cooldown does mean that we can't really walk up to someone here, and I'm pretty sure Kha'Zix is here as well. Not just Kha'Zix, of course. He doesn't even have his gold card pulled. Like, what is this? Is this, I don't want to sound harsh, but is he, like, what is that? Who TP's in on this champion without a card pulled? Unless he had it pulled, like, preemptively. But that's a big no-no. That's a very big no-no to pull your card before you TP. Oh, we stunned him. Bit awkward. Does this guy have Targons? He has no Targon sacks, guys. This is all mine. Did I mute everyone in this game, or is just no one talking? I haven't muted anyone. It's actually, it's kind of funny for us, you know, team to be, for this to be happening, and no one's actually saying anything. That's fine, I guess. I mean, it's better than the alternative, right? Okay, 1,000 gold on this Kha'Zix, 1,000 gold on this Kog'Maw as well. Those are big for us if we can pick those up. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about. I actually don't know whether or not I can kill these guys. See, the thing is, they're very squishy and I have a lot of damage. So I kind of want to say I can, but I actually don't know for sure whether I can because of that. Obviously, you know, if Kog'Maw has Thresh just knocking about, then that complicates things, but. And we're at the worst part of the game for a jungler here, where everything is shit. Everything is shit for your team, and as such, there's nothing for you to do. I have no jungle to farm. I really have no plays to make. It's yeah, it's kind of diabolical, honestly. It sucks pretty bad. So I only hope this game is to try and get a cheeky fight, or maybe I can farm some jungle camps when these guys are getting like lazy. But I mean, you know, it's relying on these guys to make pretty big misplays. I'm actually going to try and flank here. It's probably our best chance of doing something. Getting some jungle camps, I'm so happy. I'm Baron is the big thing these guys should be looking for here. There it is. With that down, it becomes a lot easier for them to push. So that's why they want to take it. For us, we really don't want them to get that because that's, you know, we can stall, but it's very hard to stall if you're against a Baroned up enemy team. So we want to stop them from getting Baron. Obviously, it's way too late at this point because they've literally got it. But you know, that mostly comes from the fact that it's it's not possible really for us to stop them getting that. So Fizz is too tanky. I can't kill Fizz. He's too strong. Got to find one of the squishy guys. Look at that. Look at my health. Half health to me. I mean, it's kind of how it is when I'm playing AP Shyvana, obviously. One of my weaknesses. Is he dead? Okay, he is now. He actually wasn't dead until that. Yeah, because... Okay. I mean, I guess this is my best chance, right? Try and just kill this Kog'Maw. I'm going to stand here and try and avoid vision. Ah, he sees me. You bastard. Thresh is on his way down as well. Thresh is right here. Nice, we didn't get poked out taking the ward. That's something. I really want to jump in here, but yeah. We just don't have anything in this game. We have nothing going for us. Grabbing that Fizz is pretty pointless for us. Since he actually wants to be in our team here. We're just gonna lose just like that. What a boring fucking game. Look at my E though. I'm half helping people. What a game. What a bloody game. Well, I will be uploading a good version of AP Shyvana onto my main channel if you want to check that out. Minus 10. Jesus. Oh yeah, I had to dodge a lot today. Like, what is this? I don't... Strange game. Strange game. Yeah, go check out my main channel if you want to see a good AP Shyvana. But, I mean, still, from this game, you can see... Yeah. It's actually not that bad, right? Well, that was shite. So, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you in my next.